Today we are at the graduation ceremony to celebrate the achievements of the workforce at the Rolls-Royce motor car plant in Goodwood. The celebrations opened with a torch top team playoff between the top teams made up of Rolls-Royce production associates from the workshops and assembly lines. The associates competed to be crowned the top torch team. The graduation ceremony began with a welcome from Dr. Simon Farrell, the General Manager for Training.
My name is Simon Farrell, and I'm lucky enough to be responsible for training and the apprenticeship programs for BMW in the UK. And frankly, this is one of the good bits of my job, really. One of the more rewarding bits is being able to come along on days like today and see what people have achieved and spend a few minutes celebrating that achievement.
To me, it's just re-emphasizing yet again what's important in our business. All of BMW Group, but Rolls-Royce in particular. You know, we can automize, we can buy investment, we can buy big machinery, but at the end of the day, it's you guys that make the difference. Rolls-Royce, we don't have a lot of automation, so yet again, it's even more important that you know what you're doing. And so, under Jörg's leadership, with a lot of the general managers in the room here, it was decided that every associate in this plant should get this basic training to appreciate, you know, to learn and to get a real qualification about what's important in your day-to-day business. And I have to look at the figures. 39 two-day courses with 675 people trained. So that's basically more or less all of you.
This year, Rolls-Royce posted record global sales of 3,575 cars, marking its third consecutive annual rise in volume. Tony Dennant spoke about the successful performing manufacturing operation programs delivered by the college.
I want to mention a little bit about the program very briefly that the associates undertook. It was PMO Level 2, nationally recognised manufacturing qualification, awarded by an awarding body, EAL, that we've worked very closely with BMW across the board and have been very responsive back to the partnership aspect of it.
Many of the workforce at the Goodwood plant of Rolls-Royce received their certificates for the performing manufacturing operation qualifications they achieved recently. The graduation was followed by the presentation of the trophy to the winning top torch team. The BMW graduation ceremonies are an opportunity to recognise the success achieved by the workforce at the plant in gaining qualifications and upskilling. The successful training collaboration between BMW and the college has resulted in considerable skills development for the Goodwood plant associates and agency staff.
In the PMO training, had a good fun for a couple of days and got to be able to work in a team and meet new people. And played a torch game where it sort of pushes you to be able to work towards quality of product, and I've been able to use that since in my everyday job.
The whole exercise, I think, it worked out really well for planning, getting involved in planning, and obviously in communication and basically teamwork. Get involved in teamwork as well. 675
associates have actually passed through the PMO training, and it's been hugely successful in terms of allowing the associates to build up a rapport within their individual teams. It's allowed different associates from different areas of the business to come together as a collective in order to make Rolls-Royce as a business go forward and look towards the future and some interesting challenges ahead.
So today we held the certificate presentation for the Performing Manufacturing Operations programme here at Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. We have been working with Birmingham Metropolitan College now for a little over a year on this programme. We had the final of the competition, the by now famous torch game, in which Frank Ludwig presented all the certificates to the winning teams. This has been a fantastic piece of work jointly conducted between BMW and Birmingham Metropolitan College, and our associates have benefited from it enormously.
I enjoyed the course very much. I would recommend it to anybody on the manufacturing side. I'm glad I did it in the end.
The college continues to support the plant's ambition to continue to be world-class by introducing further new innovative programs to assist in training the workforce. The Goodwood plant is expected to break sales records again this year with the launch of the new Rolls-Royce Wraith, which is the most powerful Rolls-Royce car to date. The graduation ceremony today allowed the Rolls-Royce motor car plant management team to celebrate the achievements of their workforce.